So it's October 12th, 2024, and I just got back from the range and I had to make this video just because I got to share something. So yesterday I bought the AP5-P, which is a HK MP5 clone of the MP5K, and I went to the range today with the full intention and knowledge that I probably have to put about 500 rounds of 9mm through this before it's broken in and it would shoot correctly. So I went there with the full intention that it's I'm gonna have a couple failures to feed, like the instructions say and everybody else on the internet. If you look it up, 500 rounds for it to shoot correctly. So I brought today, I figured I'll put 300 rounds through it, and I also brought 2 mags worth, or 60 rounds of the LAX Hollow point. So I brought about 300 rounds of 150 grain Magtech and 60 rounds of LAX 115 hollow point. I figured, let me just see what the hollow point. These aren't supposed to really be really good with hollow points, and I put the first magazine round through and ran no problems. You know, I'm slowly just bam, bam, bam shooting, and it shot really flat. I actually turned the red dot off because it's not adjusted right. I think I got it too low, and I was just looking through the glass, and I was able to actually aim it. It shot so flat that as I'm looking through the glass, I could see where the bullet goes into the target, and I was able to just keep the gun in the same position and just keep firing the same round. So I wasn't using the actual red dot at all. Like I said, it's all for something. I think I got it too low. Probably just going to take it off. And I couldn't co-witness on my irons because the red dots. So I'm just looking, and I'm looking where the bullet's going in the target. It shoots so flat. I was able just to keep it there and put it through. So first magazine, fine. Second magazine, fine, no issues. And I'm like, all right, let me do a couple mag dumps on it. So I mag dumped like 3 more magazines. So I fill them all up, mag dumped 3 more magazines, not a single issue. It starts getting hot. Start mag dump another magazine or 2. Now I start holding it down here on a magazine because this is just getting so hot up here. Now I was like, okay, for sure this thing's going to give me a failure to feed. And you can see it can move a little bit, and no, it just goes, it just ate right through it. And then after I went through all 300 rounds, it's probably a little bit more than 300 of the 115 ball, not a single issue. So I'm like, okay, let me put the hollows through it, and sure issue with the hollows. Do the first mag nice and slow, and just, you know, bam, 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 and it goes through the hollow points, no problem. And so I put in the second mag with the hollow points, and I just run through it, do another mag dump on the hollow points, and not a single issue. So nearly 400 rounds right out of the box. Not even one, not one failure to feed. Not one dead, not one stove, nothing. Everything ran perfect. So now this is a gray team. This is part of the gray team package. So maybe they put a little bit more quality control. Maybe the actual HK extractor in it. Maybe they run it through the gauntlet of tests before they send it out. Being it is the gray team version. I don't know what it is, but this thing, man, this thing ran like it's been running forever. First 3 almost 400 rounds right out of the box, and not a single issue. So I'm really happy with that. I was really expecting you know, until it gets broken in, to have a lot of misfeeds, but no, not at all. It's one hell of a gun, and I'm really happy with it, completely happy with it. So I would suggest, you know, it's made by MKE in Turkey. MKE is an actual Turkey, used to be a government manufacturer of defense arms, but it's now a private company, and Sentry does the importing for these. But yeah, man, this is just beautiful. It just ran awesome. This might be my new bedside gun, and it's hot. It's Arizona, even though it's middle of October. It's still like 104 degrees today. Next weekend, we're hoping to get into the 80s. So anyway, all right, AP5, really good gun. I highly suggest it. There you go.